The book that I chose for this week is The Man Who Walked Between the Towers. It's by Mordecai Gerstein. It is a Caldecott Award winner. This book is actually a nonfiction book. I wrote it as a biography because it's written by somebody other than who actually competed, or not competed necessarily, but who is actually starring in this story. This tells a story of Philip Petit, and he walked on tons of tight ropes and he performed in the streets a lot. This story focuses on when he tried to walk across the World Trade Center buildings. He noticed that they were very tall and he liked that it was a challenge and he wanted to stretch a rope across and walk all the way across. So him and some friends snuck up to the top of the building with the wire he was going to use, and they did it at night, and they dressed as construction workers so that they could get to the top, and they stretched the wire. I like these illustrations because they're very colorful. They're done with oil and ink paintings, so they were done very well, and they're very, very colorful. So his challenge is to walk across, obviously. And I like this picture too because it folds out and you can see the wide length that he's crossing. Another very, very pretty one is the next one. And this is when authorities realize that and they actually try to get him down. But he ends up not getting in very much trouble, and he's able to compete and do some more of these challenging events. I really liked this story because I think it kind of shows children that you can overcome challenges, and it also teaches them real history because this is a historical event. It's something that's still remembered. I also believe that this is a good book for any age. You could really do it at any age and they will take something different from it at each age. This was something that I think you could read around the time of September 11th because it does have the World Trade Center buildings in it. It's 37 pages, and it is done by the Roaring Press, Book Press, as the publisher. I said that it didn't really relate to any books that I know of, but I know that there is a movie that came out called The Walk, and it talks about him walking across. There's also a movie that came out called Man on a Wire that's also about this exact same thing. So those are the relations I found to this. For the activity, I decided that I wanted to have the children look up another time that he has walked across a tightrope and illustrate that and talk about some of the challenges that he may face while he's walking across that as well.